Good evening, guys. It is I, Pal Production Nerd, coming at you with the haul for October. Today we will have a smorgasbord of movies, well, TV shows technically, anime, Blu-ray, whatever, some figures, and some CDs, and one DS game. How about that? Yeah. So let's get it started. Cowboy Bebop, right? On Blu-ray. I think I've seen this, well, there's parts of it over the years, but I haven't sort of seen it fully from start to finish. And I certainly haven't owned it before. I've looked at it like several times. Should I get it? Should I not get it? Like, but now I do. So yeah, cool. Yeah. Entire series on Blu-ray. There's some inside art. I think you can also flip those around if you want to. Is it very different? Nah, not really. It looks a bit cleaner though, because you don't get a lot of the. If you don't want to see the synopsis and all the technical stuff, you can do that, I suppose, if you feel like it. But yeah, I still cannot remember the name of this company, because I do see them here and there, like, but personally they are also doing the at least for Europe, they are putting out the Naruto series on Blu-ray. That's pretty cool. So yeah, cool. Anywho, moving on. Because you know how it is, right? Because at least in this region, currently, Cowboy Bebop is on Netflix. For how long? I have no idea. It can be gone tomorrow. You know how it is. So yeah, the favorites, keep them, as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, that is that. Next, we will go to the CDs, the music, if you will. System of a Down, Hypnotize. This is generally a sort of a fill in the gaps type of situation, because I don't. Maybe I got into them kind of late, but yeah. So now you gotta go back. You know how it is. But yeah, like I do like sort of the. It's fun. At least sort of more sort of currently when they do anything that isn't just a standard or jewel case. This being a sort of, I think this is a digibook. It does, of course, come with a little booklet, if you will. Most of just crazy art, but also I can just find it again. There you go. The lyrics and everything. If you want to learn them, you can. That's great. I'm sure this is on vinyl now too, if that's more your thing. But you know how I do. I generally prefer CDs. I haven't got around to being sort of, oh yeah, I'm moving to CD. I'm not going to digital ever. So, but you know how these things go. Now people are basically giving away their CDs, right? But hey, who knows? In a few years, people will swing back around, because now vinyl again getting expensive again. So, you know, and then it will come full circle, and it's going to be weird. Will people go away from Spotify and iTunes and whatnot? No, I don't think so. That will probably never happen. At least, unless people, like so many people, that has to get just fed up with everything, and the artist has to just collectively say no, none of this bullshit ever again. But which is not happening. But yeah, so take that for what you will. I'm glad I own it. Don't deal with it ever. Here's a more modern release, that it being xperia, 1977. Don't know why that's, but yeah, this is actually their most current album, put up by Napalm Records. Yeah, I'm sort of they're sort of a sort of gothic, symphonic metal band, whatever that means. So yeah, here's a shot of the band. The lineup has changed, of course, a few times. If you're familiar, like, I think Morton is the only one that actually has stayed consistent. Like the singer, the bass, drummer, everything has changed quite a few times, especially the singer. But frankly, Emma's doing a pretty good job, so I'm not gonna complain. Her opera sort of background is very apparent, though. If that's not your thing, then fucked, basically. But yeah, same situation, and here we go. Like, it will have all the specs, if you will. which is kind of fun, and all the songs and whatnot, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hopefully the band won't change again for a while, because it's getting kind of annoying. But you know, 4 people has to agree on stuff, so you know how it is. But yeah, that is that. I'm not complete again. Yay. Last but not least, Motorhead or Gasmatron. Yeah, Motorhead is nothing if not subtle. So yeah, I'm not. I wouldn't say. I wouldn't call myself the biggest Motorhead fan, really. I mean, I like him, right? So, but yeah. And this is also more of a sort of filler in the gaps, because this is more of the older stuff. So it's which of course makes it a bit of a problem, because I want the version that is as close to the original as possible, which can be a problem when it comes to sort of older titles, because they tend to just pack on stuff like, oh yeah, live version of this and re-recording of that, in the sort of double thing with the thing and everything. Is that cool? But I want the original if I can. This is as close as you can, I think. So it's pretty good. Yep. But Motorhead is pretty cool. I do like Motorhead. Don't we all, right? They're sort of the OGs. One of the OGs in the metal space, even though they're not active anymore because obvious. But yeah, that is that. Next one. It's the long game that I will have to justify to myself and everyone else. That being one DS game that I bought from, I think I got it on eBay, one eBay equivalent site. Let's just say that. But yeah, this is based on a old children's TV show, frankly, so it's embarrassing maybe, but like, hey, like this was like I was the age group for this thing, which is kind of funny. So yeah. Yeah, old TV show or Christmas themed TV show. I swear to God, the week this show came out, everyone bought those fucking hats, man. I swear to God, like everyone, even me, haha. But yeah, so yeah, sort of an advent calendar TV series. So 24 episodes. The finale will be on Christmas Eve, because of course it is every time. But yeah, the game itself though is nothing special. Like, it's basically sort of very much like a platformer, to 2.5D platformer type of thing. I think you can show it better, can I? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that makes sense to you. Like, you got this jumping and whatever, collectible, and beat it in front of X amount of time to get it the thing, and blah blah blah. So yeah, seeing like NRK on anything is pretty wild to me. That isn't like the most dull, driest sandpaper stuff. Pretty cool. They are equivalent to the BBC, but they're just not as cool, which that tells you anything. They're very boring. Yeah, and Ram Studios is basically all they do is basically license stuff for the most part. But yeah, like I bought this. I think I said to myself that I'm basically done collecting DS games, because I think I have all of them that I really want. But you know, well, nostalgia is a hell of a drug. What can I say? So yeah, Yuri Winter I Blåfjell, Winter in Blue Mountain. Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't make it. Doesn't have the same feel in English as well, though, because I think this game is playable in English too, though. Even the voiceovers can you use in English, so that's pretty cool. Even though it sounds really bizarre in English, so hey. This is actually kind of a big franchise now. Proper movies and everything. But yeah, this was a rinky-dink sort of Christmas themed. It's on sale, I think. This will probably be on TV December 1st. Like, I can almost guarantee it. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, got it. Fun, because I did. One that I played was the PC version, and it's not good. Let's just say that it's mostly a collection of minigames. It's not good. So it's, and this game, and I find that in general when it comes to a lot of these like licensed video games, like especially on console. On console they can be terrible, but like handhelds, even if they're not great, they're still decent. So platformers or racing games, which are very still simple games, but they work. So maybe that matters to you, or it doesn't. But yeah. Moving on. I'm done justifying my bad decisions. he says after he went back on his word again. So yeah, obviously I got Nami from Message Figure Art, the One Piece line. This is a bit of a story because I think I said to myself that I'm not getting into another sort of import line. Like, gotta make the cut somewhere. And I was sort of getting the Anime Heroes line. They're getting pretty deep, so it made sense at the time. Now, I think they're just running into a few problems as they are a retail line, because like they have now made like a good chunk of the Straw Hats, right? They're basically just missing, I think, Robin, Nami, and maybe Jinbei and whatever. So like, but like they made Brook, right? All new parts mostly. Like they can't use any of it. I'm not sure if the legs are even like Sanji's legs, perhaps. But I think they're smaller. So, but they made Frankie like big, chunky, all new parts, but they still won't make Nami. Like, what the fuck? Like, she's kind of an OG Straw Hat. Like, this is bullshit. Now, there are theories around us, of course. One being that the whole mantra of boys don't want to buy a figure of a girl, but that's the mantra, which matters more, I think, for retail line than an import, sort of a online thing. Also, the one being, I think, maybe likely, because they did the Anime Heroes. They made the Sakura from Naruto, and I don't think anyone cared. So it becomes a problem. And with One Piece, they were specifically doing sort of the time skip versions, and let's just say Nami's outfit gets kind of risque in that a lot of bikinis and whatnot, which I'm putting out in a store. Whether kids might be a problem, because as we know, puberty hits her like a ton of bricks. So it is what it is. So it's a thing. But like, this is pretty wholesome, I think, right? But they're not doing toward the they call it Romance Dawn. This is obviously like the East Blue. Like, this is, I don't know, maybe like around Arlong, because she doesn't have sort of the stuff that Usopp makes, so it must be sort of around Arlong. So, treasure chest, because of course the bunch of faces, including a face for the time skip, the pre-time skip Luffy. So that's pretty cool. I actually am very glad about this, because I do have him and Zoro on pre-order. It is what it is. But like, here's the thing, they're actually pretty affordable now. Like, they're not like $80, $90, $100 figures. These things are like severely reduced. Maybe because they want to get into retail, who knows? But yeah. Anywho, that is very cool. Even though like the One Piece line is unfortunately a bit spotty when it comes to quality and whatnot. So I hope it's good. Look how tiny this thing is. It's tiny, like teeny tiny. Yeah. Next will be a more of a bigger one, because you know how it goes. Yeah, G.I. Joe Classified Wreckage and Tiger Force. Tiger Paw from Tiger Force. Obviously Tiger Force is so the subline, I think, is exclusively for a Target or Walmart in the US. Means nothing to anyone else, but like, as Hasbro these days refuses to ship directly to mainland Europe, UK seems to be sort of a holdout somehow. I'm not sure why. So if you want to get them, you have to lot of jiggery brokery. So it's not a fun thing. I got this one UK online store though. So shout out to, is it In Demand Toys? Yeah, I think it is. But yeah, like these days, like, the idea was that I want to be sort of I will mainly get Tiger Force, because they don't come out nearly as often, and they're kind of fun looking. That's kind of the basis here. They're kind of fun looking, and the color choices and what. Even though there are repaints of other characters, which is fine, because I will specifically get the Tiger Force one. because I want to flip around to see the specs. Obviously the ATV, the figure, I think that's were mines, and a rifle of some kind, helmet mask thing, a backpack maybe, a pistol, and a remote control for things, and then obviously all the shit on it. So yeah, big bad. And this will be, it's kind of fun because this is obviously, since this has come out, like Hasbro has gone back to plastic windows, which is fun, cool. Not for the so yeah, like what, they don't care about the environment anymore, huh? Like that was never the issue. Don't believe a single word they say. It was cost. It was always cost. Plastic is expensive. Cost more than paper and ink. So that's all it is. But yeah, I think with this I am basically complete on Tiger Force for now. So that's cool. That will be it for now. Take it away, future me. Okay, I'm giving myself more work. That's nice. Yeah, Merman showed up, and yeah, it's supposed to be. Yeah, I didn't expect this to show up in October because of some lot of weird stuff. But hey, yeah, Merman from New Eternia. Bought this locally actually, so yay. This will probably replace my sort of TV show or sort of Netflix version, as I kind of like this whole new reimagined sort of version. But yeah, clear plastic eyes. I love that. A lot more funky colors. Yeah, so that's that. And the last one, that being Alan Wake 2. Literally just picked this up. I had every chance to get it. I could have just gotten it on PC. I could have just gotten it on digitally on Xbox. Like at any point, I could have just. Why didn't I do this? Well, you know how it is. I generally would say like I'm not anti-digital gaming, digital media as such, but I am sort of you should definitely do have to impress me to care, or else I will just be like it is. And yeah, like this game was one of those one of those titles that came out and had a very so strong, like this will be the first sort of first sort of digital only title. And of course, they Remedy themselves, I think, mentioned that it was to avoid sort of the whole $70 price point, because they're discussing my Xbox. So that was so like that is part of it, because the case and the disc isn't free. So I mean, I get that, but and then like the PC version was exclusive, I think, to the Epic Game Store. That was a problem. Like this whole release has been a shit show, and as I understand it, they still haven't broke even. That's incredibly unfortunate, because you got like a bunch of awards from everywhere, but then it's like you just made it annoying for people to buy it. Because again, like even though, yeah, like a big full AAA title, and you choose Epic Games, it should have probably been on Steam, or at least a dual release. You know, and then digital only. Even though more and more people are going digital, so I understand that, but look at it this way, right? This being on shelves on any store is basically a billboard for the title. It's literally advertisement for the title, versus online or whatever you have to look for it. So it's so yeah. Obviously, like Limited Run did put out sort of a more collector's version. Looked cool, but like I didn't need it. And yeah, like also come with a code for Alan Wake Remastered, and a lot of this content this seems to be either on the disc or something like that, because there were no codes for it. So hey, which is very good, at least in my opinion, right? Hey, the DLC on the disc, love it. No codes, no servers, I can just ignore it. Great, awesome, love it. As for the DLC, or rather, as for the reversible cover too, by the way, that's kind of nice. But as for Alan Wake remastered, I have opinions. Because in one sense, it's like, because I know this game has at least been updated a few times because of the copyrighted music that had to be adjusted or removed, which is a bit annoying. Which is kind of maybe partly why I still kept my 360 version, because it hasn't been updated, for as I'm aware. And if it is, I can just deny the updates too. So hey, that's that. That should be the last one. Now I can put this together before I go insane. Back to the regular scheduled programming. And we're back for the haul. Technically part 2, but you won't see that, so ignore it. Actually, because this time, I sort of thought that these things wouldn't come in until like at least the end of the month, or at least before I could be fucked to put something together. That's how it is. So yeah, we got some figures, there are some comics, there are some novels actually, there's some CDs, some gaming accessories, if you will. And yeah, let's get it started. First one, this thing. This has been, yeah. That's his figure art Ultimate Gohan from the superhero movie that was released somewhat recently. And I used to have a sort of adult Gohan figure, and but it was still that 1.0 version, and I think got lost when I moved, so I don't say it wasn't that great. Because again, that 1.0 body is rough. But yeah, like if you're like just looking for a normal Gohan body, figure, like no Super Saiyan, no Great Saiyan Man, just Gohan, excellent choice. Honestly, just like $35 on Amazon, on Big Bad. So it's just like, hey. So yeah, pretty cool. Obviously, it is very light on accessories, so that's probably how they got to that price. Let's be honest. But yeah, has the new body, very current. Yeah. So yeah, go on. I really like this movie actually. I really did. It's kind of fun. I do like this sort of post super era, whatever. They're trying to give all the older characters a bit of a rub there. That's pretty cool in my opinion. So yeah, that is that. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Go on. I really hope to do Videl now. Like, come on, man. Finish the family already. God damn it. Cheeky too. Oh, the whole shebang. Goten, yeah. Give me all of them. A novel rather. Terry Goodkind's The First Confessor. This will mean nothing to you unless you are at least somewhat familiar with the Sword of Truth universe. The lights start changing because I can't be asked to turn on my TV. But yeah, so yeah, as you can probably imagine, this is related to that. So, yeah, sort of an origin to First Confessor. Yeah, like the writer, the series, right, gets so much flack from, shall we say, the booktubers, right? It's sort of like very cool to hate the series. Hang on, man, this is gonna drive me insane. Very professional indeed. But yeah, so they're cool to hate. And now again, I'm not saying, I will never claim that the Sword of Truth is some sort of big brain masterpiece. It's not. It's fantasy, and I like fantasy, so I don't know what to tell you. Again, is this, like, look at it this way, is this series worse than Harry Potter? No. But Harry Potter doesn't get drawn through the mud every chance they get. Regardless of what you think about Rowling as a person or a writer or whatever. So I'm just, consistency, people, please. just a little bit. So I ask. Yeah, it is in English because I don't think this is published in my local language. Not that I would want it anyway, because I kind of like reading English books in English. It makes sense to me. So yeah, trade. Some people probably do prefer hardcovers. I do sort of like the trade or the format. Just makes sense. I like it. Nice, good size. Only thing is the spine gets all fucked up. Like if you read it a lot, like if you do just this many times, the spine is gonna get all fucked up. So I have some older books that I like that. So, and also used books that I bought that I looks like that as well. So that's that. As for the music, yeah, Dookie and Kerplunk. I used to be, in the old days, a huge Green Day fan. I'm not really anymore, but it's sort of like, I do like sort of that sort of punk rock, older, sort of garage feel. This is sort of like, this is their first album with a big label. They have two prior to this. This is this and another one. This still has that sort of very sort of garage rock feeling, like the production value and whatnot. It sounds janky, but like sort of, it's almost like what punk is supposed to be. So I don't know. And the key is just like, it's like if you picked up I don't know, the Black Album from Metallica, one that everyone knows, not everyone likes, but sort of put them on a map as such. So I don't know. I didn't want to ignore it, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of fun looking at this now because comparing this to Green Day today, very, very different. This is pre Guyliner, so pre black and but yeah, I don't really care. It's fine. It's cool. Look at that spine too, though. My handwritten title versus not. So yeah, very, very cool. I like it. I wonder who owns the rights to those early two albums today. I don't know. I wonder. Let's actually look at records. So actually reprise just like let's just have it, and then we can put them out whenever we want to. Who knows? Now I have some accessories. That being a Xbox controller. This will be my first introduction to the 8-bit Do brand of products. So I'm usually very, very picky when it comes to controllers. Especially like third-party ones, always just like end up not being great in my opinion. They just feel cheap, and but I heard good things about these guys. So, and apparently they do make sort of switch controllers and wireless and wired and whatever else. But I decided to go simple with a wired controller because I'm probably going to use this for the most part for my computer, right? To play a lot of retro stuff. Maybe some emulators on the down low, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, cool. Yeah, if this is better than PowerA, then I will not complain. That's cool. It feels substantial though, like because the PowerA ones feels cheap because they are cheap, but like that thing just died for nothing. So I stupid, terrible, awful. Yeah. Next for some books or some comic / manga. So yeah, let's start with let's do a double take here with two Blue Beetle books, Graduation Day and Scarab War. These are related, so that's kind of why I put it in there. This is actually I can honestly say that Blue Beetle is my like top 3 superhero, like period, not just DC or not just like Western comics stuff, whatever. But yeah, like top 3 like of all time, basically. And yeah, even just this guy or Cord or Jaime or Cord or whatever, just I like him. It's cool, very, very cool. Sort of like it kind of is sort of DC's answer to Spider-Man in a sense, because it's kind of like sort of ballpark, not the same, but ballpark, you know what I mean? So yeah, cool. Sort of full color, yeah, nice. I like him a lot. Yeah. So yeah, unfortunately the movie didn't do too well though, which is unfortunate because that movie was great. I don't care what anyone says, that movie was dope. Next one should just do maybe the distance to finish it off, perhaps. Who knows? Yeah, I got another volume of Dragon Ball Super. Although this is, of course, sort of bittersweet since Toriyama passed away recently. Still, like, why? So I'm guessing this is mostly done by like Toritaro now, or like his one of his proteges, or maybe the studio in general just has a good idea of what Toriyama would have done. Or maybe he works like in super far advanced, Interesting. And yeah, like as I mentioned before, this is what I want personally. Like I don't want Daima. Like again, I'm not a hater, right? But I want this. I don't want Goku to be a kid again for the 15th time. I don't want it. I want new shit, new stories, continuation. But that's what I want. And again, you see like stuff like in Tien in the background there. Tien. That's obviously Krillin. Is that Gohan maybe? 117. Might be Goku in a funky outfit. Chaozu. Well, I mean, if you have Tien, you have to have Chaozu, right? I think it's actually by law. But yeah, fun. Yeah, got done waiting for the anime, so I started to read the books again. Yeah. Last but not least, Booster Gold 52 pickup, right? Yep. Again, Booster Gold, underrated superhero in my opinion. Not a not, not a beloved character. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, won't spoil it when I just he's sort of like the you still gotta know when to want to play with. It's like, oh, fuck this dude again. So he gets clowned on a lot. So Billy Bundy is now getting a TV show or movie or TV something like that on Max. The whole gun universe, whatever the fuck. Yeah, that is basically it. This will be the finale for this haul. If you like it, cool. If you didn't, not gonna hold it against you. So yeah, but whatever. Do whatever makes sense to you. See you guys later. Peace.